I'm on the come up, jump up, I pick my gun up. Joe Jackson with trap
shows.
Yeah, I've been to like at the Funny Bone.
Yeah, and I met you. I met you there. I believe.
It was some time ago.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I was wondering, like, who's the geek? The Geek Salad is a Geek Salad, right?
Geek Salad, you got it.
Yeah, I was like, who are these people, man? They know me or something like that. Yeah.
I think I saw one of your videos. I don't know. I think we got some mutual friends or something. It's all VA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw one. Oh, I saw that video you did of like when somebody, like when a crackhead come up to you like in a parking lot. That joint was funny, bro. Honestly, I gotta reach out to this dude. This dude is hilarious.
That one and the new one, the beauty supply store. That's my shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's man. I have fun doing that shit, man. So.
That's what's up, man. So I'm Arye. That's G the bearded one.
Oh.
We're a Geek Salad. Ray, beautiful, dope friend of the show. You know what I'm saying? We having her on because she's cool. So we want to welcome you both to the show.
Okay.
So what do you prefer? You prefer Gary or just Gary?
You call me Gary, man. Or G, Gary.
Okay, cool.
Gary Mitchell, yeah. Call me that. Just don't call me, bitch or motherfucker and all that.
That's what's up, man. Thank everybody for being here. But all right, so
who's here? Just other than you and her?
Nah, it's just us. It's four.
I'm hot, man. Right.
It's all I know.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely 420 friendly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, shit, kid. I know I saw another person, right? You know what I mean? I like the background, bro. That's dope.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay.
Flat Dynamite.
Man, you got deep ass voice.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, man.
God damn. I'm my bad. Go ahead, man.
Yo.
Good, bro.
So this is episode 55.
55, yes, sir.
55 of the Geek Salad podcast. So we're about to get into it. Yo, just real quick. How was y'all weeks, man? What's going on with y'all?
It's been super chill. I'm just waiting, preparing for school to start.
Oh, okay. What you studying?
I'm going to get my bachelor's in fine arts.
Oh, that's what's up.
There we go.
From UNCC. Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah, go for it.
Dope artist, man.
Thank y'all.
What about you, Gary? What you up to? Other than being high and shit, like I can see it in your eyes, bro. You have.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going. So this is a podcast. It's not an interview.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
I'm
just. I don't know what the hell going on.
No. It's going to be
I'm here though.
An interview portion of the podcast. Yeah, it's a podcast, bro.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, hey, my bad, bro.
No, bro.
So what the question is, what am I doing what?
It's Saturday. Yo, how has your week been, man? What you been up to?
Oh man, the week is cool, man. I had a show. I do a monthly show every month at this spot called the Culture Vegan Lounge. Culture Vegan Joint.
Oh, Culture
and
Vegan.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's so awesome.
It's over in Kemps River Shopping Center area, over there near Regent University up the street from there. But I think the Cinema Cafe is the best place to tell you to go to find that. But anyway, so I mean, I had a show there, man, packed out, man, people standing up and shit, Cool ass show, man. And then I turned around yesterday. I had a show for teachers, and tonight I got to do something else for Chuck Lipscomb. He has a show in Portsmouth. It's like at a smoke shop or something like that. So it's been pretty busy week, man. And you know what I'm saying, just keeping my head straight.
That's what's up.
Damn, that's dope, man. That's the one thing I miss about being back home, man. It's having that access to all that shit at one time, man. So I'm missing it, man. I'm missing it, man.
Where you used to do comedy?
Well, no. I mean, I always used to go to the Fun and Bone in the beach, man. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm in Charlotte, so I can't beat it no more with y'all.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you about these two. Both
What's
of these both of these jokers was in here and they're in Charlotte now. You know what I'm saying? They started out, they was here with us, and now they both They both in Charlotte.
Gotta go, man.
Both.
Gotta
Both.
go.
Oh, everybody go to Charlotte, man. All the niggas go to Charlotte.
Oh, they do.
Charlotte or Atlanta. And
Yeah.
just, you know what I mean? Like,
it's like
man,
a
what
baby
is
Atlanta.
there? It's like I'm scared, you know. I mean, I go to
Black
Charlotte,
Wall
I go to the
Street.
comedy zone. I never really went out there to hang out like that for real,
Okay.
to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
it's some
saying? I'm
stuff
kind
out
of scared to do that now because like every nigga to go out there to hang out. Oh, I got to move out this motherfucker now.
Yeah, it's like that, man. It's like
Okay.
that.
Man,
Get that bug, man. I
I
got.
don't want to get that bug, man.
Listen,
I don't want it, man.
it took 2 trips, and I was like, you know what? It's about that time. Let's go.
Bro,
I got a homeboy out there that bought a house. He said like the housing market's like really, really cheap out there.
Shit,
you know what I mean?
man. Yeah.
Comparison to
So the living
Virginia,
is the price, the cost of living is pretty good in Charlotte.
It's nice, man, because they're constantly building something brand new. Like every corner, luxury apartments, homes. Like we got a house outside of Charlotte, bigger, less pay, good school zone too for the kids, man. So, yo, man, it's the move.
That's dope.
It is the move.
That's dope.
man, all I know about Charlotte is the last time I went out there, I only remember half of the trip because I was drunk for the entire other half of the
Word.
trip. The whole half of the trip, I was just
What
done.
you were drinking on, man?
What was I drinking on, bro? Like
God
they was
damn.
doing shots. Who was drinking brews, man? That's
Man,
fam.
I used to be a
Jacket.
drinker like that, man. I can't drink like that anymore, man.
I see you now,
used-
Gary. You sophisticated now. You know what I'm saying? You got your little
Yeah,
wine, little
I got
wine in
a
your glass.
You know, no, but see, this. I'm at my cougar house right now.
You cool.
Yeah. No, niggas, we don't carry stuff like this. This is
And
not a nigga
champagne
glass.
flute. Got a champagne flute.
And this is the wrong
Yeah,
glass to
definitely
put red
some
wine in
Prosecco.
too. It's got to be like the big cup, like the
Yeah.
one, you know what I'm saying, a curve at the bottom. So
The
I just
Olivia
found the
Pope.
glass. Yeah, this is
The Olivia
what is
Pope
this?
shit.
This is like you
Hey,
you
man.
pour some shit in here and just watch Lifetime with a roll ball. That's what shit look like. Huh? This ain't my house, man.
Oh shit. Yo,
This
y'all
ain't my house.
stupid, man. Oh my god.
But anyway,
Cutting up already.
my bad, bro. I don't know how this gonna go over right now. This
I like
podcast.
Listen, man. We got topics, but at any
I
moment,
might
you
have to behave myself.
You got a
My
thought.
bad.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. Listen, man. It's fun. It's going to be fun. We want to talk about a whole lot of shit, dumb shit.
How long
whatever,
is this gonna last?
Usually go about an hour and a half.
Okay. All right, we got 4. Okay, all right, cool.
I'm being attacked by dogs.
What's going
I
on?
mean,
How
The
many dogs you
last
got?
time you was
He knocked
on,
my
you was
headphone. I had a headphone in. He knocked it out.
What kind of dogs you got?
I'm at my best friend's house. They have a pit bull and a Yorkie.
Pit bull and a Yorkie.
Yes. So
that's some
We
mix.
can
I mean,
put that
let me see
together.
this jacket. What's this jacket going on? What we got going on?
Huh? You talking about my
Is
jacket?
that your jacket?
Oh yeah,
What about it? What about it?
yeah. It's
I'm trying to see it.
Oh, okay.
What's all
So,
on there?
it's a bunch of shit up here. It's like got patches and all
Is
of
that-
this shit. It's a lot of shit on it. You know.
It's funky.
Who made it?
Yeah, thank you kindly. Oh, I got this from what it called? It's Reason Clothing.
Ooh.
Yeah, all this shit is like crazy, bro. Like, cause I'm not an artist. I am kind of an artist, but I like artsy shit.
see
You
a
know what I'm saying?
headphone
And all of
on
this
the
shit is like artsy like that.
I don't think he need it. Okay. My man, I'm trying to. I
Okay,
get it. As long as you can see it, I get it.
I had to swipe my jump.
Hey, bro, look, Gary, man, I gotta chop it up with you too, man, about
Talk to me, dog.
stand up in the area too, because actually I just completed a stand up boot camp like about 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying?
Funny Bone.
What's that funny about? Nah. It's like a military group called ASAP. You know what I'm saying? They got one of those
Wait.
military affinity type. I know one of those type groups.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this like a military style boot camp training you how to do comedy?
Nah. They teach you about stand up. So I don't know.
Okay.
It's this dude named Team Fred.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
local
Team
dude.
Fred. It's my guy.
Yeah, he was actually the instructor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, well, then it's legit then.
Yeah, so we had to go through it. We had to go through it, learn how to do a set and whatever, and then we had to actually perform. So I performed like about a month ago. So I want to pick your brain about like, yo, what's it like being a comedian in the 757? Like, what's the comedic scene like out here?
Man, if I be honest with you, I mean, I love all the comedians out here, man. I think everybody out here is just, pushing to do their thing. But I really don't be, I don't be focusing on people, man. I just be so locked in on what it is that I'm trying to accomplish and what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
The scene out here is pretty cool. I mean, as far as the work is concerned, like we always got rooms out here. We're very spoiled in Virginia, actually, I would say, because there's so many. I'm not gonna say Virginia, but in this area, there's so many opportunities to get on the mic. You know what I'm saying? The open mics and stuff like that. And then you got comedians that host their own rooms. You know, you always got a chance to get on just to work out your material. Like when I was at LA, you go to LA, man, you got to pay to get some stage time. You know what I'm saying? If you're not on the show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here it's just free. So but there's always opportunities to work out your craft here as a comedian, and that's what I like about the area. So if you're in the area and you've been doing comedy for quite some time, and you ain't got time to share with people your gift, and that's because you ain't been working, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's you ain't got no excuse. There's so many mics out here to get on and to perfect your craft. So I say, man, I'm getting all serious and shit. Man, you ask me a serious ass
It's
question.
all good,
Nah,
man.
this is
Good,
what we
man.
do here. This is what we
Oh
do.
yeah,
This is
yeah. So
actually,
like,
this is the interview portion. Like we just kind of ease
okay,
into that shit.
yeah.
So yo, so tell us, yo, how did you get into comedy? Like what made you want to go into comedy?
Man, I got into comedy, man. If I be honest with you, man, a lot of people don't know I'm a church boy. Like
Okay.
I'm a PK, you know what I'm saying? My mom, my
Preacher
dad
kid,
was,
okay.
yeah, my mom and dad was pastors of church, but I was the, amen. I was messing. I was a little bad,
I was
I
but
was the amen.
I was
but they wanted me to do I think they had a comedy night one night. Yeah, they had this comedy night one night, and they asked me to get up and tell some jokes or whatever. And it was this lady that I didn't really mess with her, like I didn't really like a lot. You know what I'm saying? She asked me to tell everybody a joke, and I said, "Your face." And everybody in the front just started laughing and stuff like so. Then I went up and got on the mic, just told some jokes, and it sounds like an incredible story, doesn't it?
You had the bug from that point on.
Listen, man, everybody has a start or that spark. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm
started
saying?
in church. I started in church, man. I started doing comedy like that night from there, and then a few churches I think knew about me. They asked me to come over and start doing some, tell some jokes to the church. And then after I stopped going to church, man, I started doing comedy at clubs and stuff like that. And I started getting booked by different clubs and different situations and parties and all that stuff. And I found myself at the Funny Bone working there, and then just took off from there, man.
That's what's
That
up,
answered the
man.
question. What's going on with the screen, man?
So I'm sharing your gram page. So if anybody watching, they will see your Insta, your booking, all the good information.
Well, okay, word, cool.
Well, look, since we got it, let's play that game that we play called "Explain This Picture." Like, let's go there. Scroll down this page a little. Scroll down. Let's see what we got. Yo, shout out to you.
For real.
Oh, okay, go. Click on that joint which I got hypnotized. We gotta talk about that joint. I saw that one last week. I was like, yo, what is happening right now?
Oh man.
All right, so I don't think the audio is going to come through.
It ain't working.
But what it say right here? Tell us what's going on, because it appears that you have lost your penis, Gary. Like what is happening right here?
This man hypnotized me, dog. This man hypnotized me, bro. I half of this shit I don't even remember, but a friend of mine sent me this shit, and I was like, wow, I ain't never doing that shit again. This nigga was like, he just told everybody to sit down and to stare into some lights. And then he snapped his finger. He said, sleep. And nigga, I just went to sleep. I gave into it, and I laid down. I laid my head down, and I dozed off and just went out for a little bit. I guess he snapped again. I woke up, and he said something about me not having my dick. I guess something. So I guess that's what happened, because this is all I got right here. And then this shit going on. I guess I couldn't find my dick, nigga. This is crazy.
It's how you looking at him too, like, hey man.
Right.
Fam, I thought, okay, so this was real. I thought this was like a skit. I thought this was like some improv shit. Like this was that.
Nigga, you ain't never seen people get hypnotized. That shit real, nigga.
What?
I don't believe it still, man.
That is crazy.
You ain't never seen niggas get hypnotized.
I've seen it on TV, but you know how it be. It's on TV, but all right, yeah, he ain't hypnotized for real. I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit real, man. Hypnosis is real.
What is the lady doing? She was like,
I don't know what the fuck she doing. Now everybody want under the influence.
Okay.
I don't think everybody was.
Yeah.
Because some people on there recall like they won't, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I gave in to the motherfucking shit.
Shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy.
Y'all can't hear this motherfucking shit. Well, y'all spoil up the audio.
I'm trying to get this audio straight for y'all, but so I do apologize for the technical.
Man, you fired, man. You are fired.
The recording stopped. Oh, the recording started back. All right.
Hey, man, so what's that in the background? I'm sorry. Batman shit?
My shit? Yeah, bro. It's a bunch of geeky shit. Yo, real talk. I stole my kids' toys because they won't playing with them anymore. I was like, look, let me put something in the background that's kind of geeky. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty dope, though. I ain't never seen Batman with that
got the Black Dynamite in the back. That's
one
of the all-time movies.
Bro, I was watching that joint last week. Oh, I forgot how funny that movie was, bro. Sometimes
that Dynamite, that's all.
Oh my God,
it's
bro.
A classic.
It's way too
classic.
Yeah, it is.
All right, yeah. Let's go ahead and get into our topics for today, y'all. So we can get everybody to where they got to be later on. So the first topic of today is tricking acceptable this year, and is the tricking respected?
Is tricking acceptable this year, or is tricking and is it respected?
Right, because I asked now because now we're hearing more about men. I guess certain men being a high value man with options. Meaning that it's a classic way of saying they can trick because they are high value man with options.
Tricking. I don't think no bitch care what kind of value you are. If you gonna trick on them, they'll take the trick. They'll take the trick. Excuse me. I don't think this. You know what I'm saying, that has to do with status as far as the tricking is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
I think a nigga that's. I like to stay mysterious a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my shit out now. But
this guy.
But I think, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't want to be seen as no pushover and shit, you know what I mean? And and doing shit all the time and sending her money and you know what I mean, paying for shit all the goddamn time. I'm sorry, I'm just not that type of nigga. I mean, so I mean, I know that. See that I done lost about 50 women right there. Like, well, he ain't gonna spend that on me, but fuck this nigga then. No, I'm kidding. No, I believe in doing that. Just, you know what I'm saying, but not to be the pushover type of nigga. I don't know, man. I mean, tell me when you talking tricking, give me. I'm thinking, like spending money, a little money here, there on dinner and stuff like that. I mean, you know what I mean? But what do you say tricking?
Right, like what is tricking?
What is tricking? Let me quiet because I'm like, let me throw my definition of tricking. You know what tricking is, Amber? Like
I'm gonna tell you why I say that though.
It's not tricking if it's your
got it. Okay.
nah, I never
It's
said.
not tricky
Look,
if
when
it's
they
your
say
wife.
that, part in rap songs, I just skip over that part. I don't repeat that part. No, tricking. It's not tricking if you are buying a bunch of gifts and stuff for your woman, for your wife. What I'm talking about tricking, say first date, whatever, or y'all been dating a couple of weeks. You showering her with gifts. You taking her on extravagant getaways, and you know for like 2 weeks. Basically,
Basically,
leading
they ain't never accepted. Fuck
leading
that.
with your wallet. Leading with your wallet.
There you go.
That's
No.
split right
There
there.
you go.
Yeah, that's tricky.
No, I ain't never doing that. I don't care how much I got. I ain't never lead, bro. No, sir. No, sir, man. I'm sorry. I don't care how bad. I don't do that, bro. Nah. I used to.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
doing
Oh,
it no
tell
more.
them, look,
Okay.
tell the people, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with being a reformed tricker. That sound racist. A tricker.
Nah, I'm saying nothing out of the too extraordinary. Just I mean, I used to be like the lead with the wallet first and all that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, just I found out, man, really, man, just being yourself, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Having a vibe about you. You know what I mean? And just being just authentic you know what I mean? And if the bitch likes, she like it. You know, she fuck with. You don't be going out here be trying to get bitches that like you and spending money on it. Man, them bitches, they taking that money, nigga, and talking to their girls. Like, girl, this nigga just paid for a goddamn phone bill. I ain't gonna never give him no pussy. I'm gonna let him smell it though, I think.
Smell it.
They
I'm gonna let him smell it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna fuck with you like that for real, man. Like, you know what I mean? If she wanna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now, if she gonna fuck with you because you got the bread, that's gonna happen too. But nigga, what you paying for pussy? You might as well go and look buy a goddamn prostitute now. You know what I mean? You paying for pussy. I mean, there's some niggas out here who don't mind paying a few light bills, you know what I'm saying, for you to bust it over for one time. So I think I ain't gonna say that. I'm about to say I think I did that before, but I ain't gonna tell the world that.
Okay. But, let me pay your tuition. You
know
got all the money you need this semester. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, man. You trick? Who?
No.
One of y'all done trick. One of y'all. I done made it sound so bad. Now one of y'all say you did it. One of y'all did it. But you did it. You did it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If you did it, you did it. Like
I mean, I used to do.
We're not here to judge. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't here to judge. I ain't here. I probably came out a little too strong for that shit. You know what I mean? Look at Amber over here, just like, shit, what these niggas is talking about. I probably came out just a little too strong.
I've never experienced being tricked on, so I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. I've always had to get my own bag and spend my own bag, so I don't know what it's like to have somebody take care of anything. Not saying I wouldn't. You know what? It's hard to accept it because a lot of times men come with a lot of shit, and I feel like accepting that means that I have to be willing to deal with whatever comes with it. And a lot of times the men that are willing to do that, they come with some shit. And I'm not willing to deal with it.
They're willing to pamper you?
Nah, like not so much pamper. I mean, just literally like that whole spending lots of money and taking care of bills and stuff like that. Like I never wanted to be in a position where I depended on somebody and then they wanted to take it away and then I was stuck. So I don't. That's why I keep asking, like, what is this tricking shit? I don't know.
You're right though. Literally, a lot of females are being slaves right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
making
I'm
themselves
hyper
slaves to that shit.
So I don't.
Well, good for you then. Your daddy was in your life, huh?
Yeah. I was raised by him. Yeah.
Okay.
I was raised by him, definitely. So it's a lot of shit that
you say you was raised by him?
Yeah, I was raised by my dad, single dad. So
a single
a lot of stuff I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Pops.
Shout out to single Pops, man. That's dope.
Pops
doing it right. Wear it on, Pops.
That's why so I hit it on the nail. That's why you independent like that. Your daddy taught you that shit.
Yeah, but it would be nice.
He taught you how to.
It would be nice.
He taught you how to change the
oil
and everything. I'm sorry, I'm talking all over you, man.
You funny.
He taught you how to change the tire.
No,
all that shit,
there are a few things. Yes, I know how to change.
Yeah, I know it.
But there are a few things I know how to do. Yes, especially being on my own. Like there are things I can't wait for anybody. So But it would be nice to get tricked on every now and again. It would be nice for somebody to take care of some bills every now and again, but I probably wouldn't even let them do
I'm gonna tell you what you do when summertime get here. Go out and find the thinnest summer dress.
That doesn't work either. I'm a tomboy. I don't dress that way.
And go outside when the wind is blowing somewhere. Just stand there and walk around. Somebody will say something to you.
Yeah, they say. You know what? They say stuff. But that's it.
They say stuff. People. You listening?
No.
Man,
because I was raised by my dad, so it's a lot of stuff that, like, in flirting with men, that I can't allow, because my father, like, if he had known, like, the stuff that I let slide, I'd get in trouble. So it's like a lot of stuff that come with the flirting and the dating and dealing with, you know what I'm saying, the ills of relationships and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff I can't deal with because I was raised by a man. So it's like, you can't get that over on me. If you get over on me, it's because I let you.
So you are so basically Pops put you on game from the time you was coming up.
Pretty much.
Yo, this shout out to your daddy. I'm gonna send him a gift
more men like that, dog.
More men
but I'm also single. This is why.
Shout out to your daddy. That was by design. Like, daddy knew what he was doing. Nobody good for my baby girl.
What are you doing?
I don't have any doubts about it. I know exactly why.
Yeah. That's wild. But G, what you think about the whole tricking thing, G?
I mean, it's always a place for, like, I don't know if y'all remember, there was a funny video going around a month or two ago where this high value guy flew out somebody, but when she came, it was like, hold up, that ain't your ass. This ain't right. Go back home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, you spent money on her flight just to bring her out. Do your 1-2, and then it wasn't even what you wanted to be. You got catfish, and you spent bread on it.
Catfish.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I don't care. Like my man G said, I don't care how much money I got. I am not playing for flights for you to come out, spend a weekend, be up in each other's faces. I'm like,
oh,
that's
crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either, bro. It's just like, nah.
You paying for attention, man. How do you feel? Like, you know,
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, like, how do you? Some people in the world that's their love language.
That's almost
is to be.
That's almost.
It really is. There are some people that
I believe that though, but I think it's a question of, okay, how much time has been put into it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be your love language, but I know you like 2 weeks. I'm not buying you. I'm not showering you with gifts. Like no, because you know what? You know why? Forget the fact that I wouldn't do it on principle, but on top of it, principle is like, how are you going to know moving forward if that person is really for you, or she just like the stuff that you're giving them?
Think about the people that you see that are tricks, right? The men that you see that do these type of things. Do they look like people that could get people to be around them without money?
They look like it, but it's more than your looks.
They're not.
Well,
they're not. I'm talking about rappers. I'm thinking rappers when you say I'm not talking about physical alone, but like a lot of times the people that do stuff like that where they don't care about how long they've known somebody, they're okay with wasting that kind of money because either they have this extreme amount of money that they really don't care to do anything with, or they're pretty shallow people.
True.
Or they just learn how to buy people time. They've had money like that for a minute. They've never really learned how to just use your own personality and or have accepted the fact that somebody would just like them for them or not like them at all. So they pay for them.
It's always
the paper in your face.
The paper in your face. Throw that money in your face. But it's like I've always been the type. So even back when I was out here running these streets, it was always like a game for me to see what I could get off the strength of me. You know what I'm saying? My personality, just me overall, the package that is me. So it's like you're talking about throwing money at chicks. Like that's really just one step away from just paying for pussy. Like, and I couldn't do it. I got friends who've done it, but that's I couldn't do it.
if you're gonna limit it to paying for pussy, then yes, it sounds like a horrible transaction.
Yeah, man.
But there are also women, there are also a lot of us who our time is limited. We have a lot of shit going on. We in school, we got businesses, we got kids, we got all kinds of stuff. So if you want to be in my company, you might have to do a little more than just the bare minimum. That's not always a transactional kind of thing. It's more so like, it's not always about sex. Sometimes it's like, okay, well, what are we doing and why do you want to spend time with me? Why do you want to take me out of what I'm doing to spend time with you? What are you bringing of value? It's not always only about money, but it takes money to do certain types of experiences. If you want to go out and spend some alone time with me, yeah, you might have to buy a nice hotel room. You might have to get a nice type of situation in order to get, to separate me from what I have going on. So it's not always about pussy. It depends on what it's about. It really just depends on the conversation that's had. Like, what type of woman is it? Is this somebody that you really feeling? You're not gonna put no money toward that? But we talking about specifically tricking though. Okay. So that don't really sound. I want y'all to limit. Okay. What you say? I don't want it to be. It's like what you saying. It don't really sound like tricking. It does sounds bad, don't it? Mom, don't watch this episode. It sounds bad, but it's like, yo, dudes are doing. That some girls is doing it. It's some women doing that.
And some women out there. Like, have y'all ever heard stories of like women tricking for men's time? Oh,
it's sugar mama. Yes, that's a thing. Sugar mamas is a thing.
I have had a stint as a sugar mama.
You had what? You said you had a stint as a sugar mama?
I had a stint as a sugar mama.
Hold on.
So you was doing the tricking.
Come on. Let's how did that come about?
And I say it's not because it was more so like there was intimacy outside of sex. So any type of gift giving was mutual. I did a little bit more because my coin was a little bit longer, but not to the point where it's like I'm just showering a dude with all types of shit just to get attention or just to get time with him. But when you earn my time, there are things that I like to do, places I like to go, places I like to eat, and it's not always about money. So if I got it, then it's cool. But that's why it was a stint, because the fuck is that?
Right. How long was this? How long was this stint? Right. That's what we wanted. How long was this stint? Couple months. Man. Okay. All right. Hey, listen. I'm sure you had a good time. I'm sure.
Amber is healthy, man. Amber is healthy. She grew up the train right. Her dad was just put her on game. She's a healthy woman, man. No. Wow. I don't like women like you. I don't like women like you because I'm toxic. I need you. I need to be stupid.
That's usually the response that I get from a lot of people, that they don't want to. They're enticed by the idea, but they don't like to engage because they know that they're very.
You gonna call them on their shit? That's what I get. Like
that's you're going
like to that. Call them
don't
on their shit.
Don't call me on my shit.
I will.
Don't do me like that.
Yeah, I will.
Gary said he need a girl that we can just mutually both kind of be like, yeah.
Yeah, I need a woman. I need an ugly woman. I need an ugly woman with a big booty that's cooperative. She don't want to ask you no questions. She don't want to, she don't want to argue with you. Right. She follow you everywhere you go. She stop when you stop.
Oh,
I need that. Yeah. She very easy to please. Oh, McDonald's, the fries is hot.
I knew it was gonna be a good day today. I knew it. My horoscope had said it was gonna be a good day.
Hey, where y'all sharing this at? I want to know before where y'all sharing this? I want to know before I smoke some weed.
Oh, it's gonna be on YouTube and Instagram.
Okay, because I ain't want my pastor to see that.
Pastor, cut off the Geek Solid podcast if you watch it. Do not watch.
This is not for the Kojic family.
This is not Kojic friendly at all. This is not that one at all.
Oh,
you must be Baptist-costal.
Baptist-costal?
Mm-hmm.
Who? No, I'm I don't know what the hell I am. I'm Pentecostal.
I'm black and I go to church.
The Pentecost people, they go to the Baptist
man,
church.
Jesus believed in marijuana.
It came from the earth. It came from the earth, man.
And man, he did.
Like the great prophet Smokey said, we be letting you know, man.
Be letting you know. Be opening up your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's funny. G, what else we got, bro?
All right, man. It kind of piggyback off of this great conversation. So, are y'all aware of this whole red pill genre? Yeah. So, is it really healthy for this resurgence of, I guess, alpha men telling beta men how to be a better man, like Kevin Samuels or Fresh and Fit? Well, I Amber, tell us.
Amber, ready? Amber, you got something to Amber? Let the people know what's going on. What you thinking?
I think that it's important for, if we're going to coin the term alpha male, because that's also debatable. But if we're going to talk about people who are alpha or dominant type, and then those that are not exactly, or if we talk about betas, let betas be betas, because there are some people that connect to betas and are very well, like opposites attract, different types of levels. I don't think it's right for an alpha to tell a beta how to be anything but a beta. You wouldn't know if you're an alpha. Like, stay in your lane, you be an alpha over there, let me be a beta over here. I think it's good to have the separation. Now, I'm all about empowering people, educating people, making sure people are not getting stepped on and pushed over. Their mental health is good, stuff like that. But like somebody like Kevin Samuels, and we're not going to go down that rabbit hole, or at least I'm not. So I don't think it should be up to people in particular to look down at other people about how they interact with other people if they're okay with it.
Okay.
Now, if you go to a man like that, you're like, you know what, I'm struggling with these women, I need help. That's different. But if you're okay with how you're interacting with people, who is he? Who is that? Who is he?
See, that's the thing though, because I think most dudes who you would consider beta males, I don't think they're okay doing it or being that way. I think they just don't know how to change it. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, they're ultra timid. They don't want to put themselves out there at all. And they're not okay with it. I agree with you if they were okay with it, but I don't think most dudes who are like that fall into that category of being okay with it.
Yeah, but that's because they get in a space where they're constantly I can't say that because that's indefinite, but like, if you are who you are, even if you're not necessarily comfortable with it, there are strengths in being a beta personality. I don't think that everybody is called to be this brolic ass dominant, because being forward doesn't also only make you alpha. Like, to be forward, to be expressive, to be confident, you can be a confident beta. I think there's just a misconception of understanding what a beta really is and finding out what's important to a person. And a lot of times it's like just the insecurities and shit like that they got to deal with. It's not to change into an alpha male. I don't think they have to morph into somebody different in order to achieve those things they're looking for. They just need to go to counseling.
Mental health. What you think, Gary?
I think Amber was raised by her daddy, and he told her to,
I can't with this dude, man.
but real talk though, I mean, I feel like it's the characteristics of alpha. I don't feel like you got to put on that whole title, oh, I'm alpha. It's about knowing the characteristics of an alpha or being an alpha male. And when you're struggling in certain areas of your life and you can't define what the issue is, you need someone to tell you exactly what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? And if you stuck in a beta male mode and you don't understand why this bitch is being putting on some masculine energy towards you, she's not submissive, or she's not she don't communicate right, that, she's very argumentative, you know what I'm saying, and just not, like showing that, giving that feminine energy. You don't know you can't define that moment. You don't know what's going on. So that's why I salute people like Kevin Samuels. I mean, he tells the truth. You got to hear what that nigga say about dudes. He cut me up one time. You know what I mean? I had to get my shit.
He does.
Yeah, he cut me up, man. He said some wild stuff, man. He said some strong. I be going. I know y'all on the podcast, y'all on a certain time limit, and I don't want to talk about stuff too long.
Do your thing, man, bro.
Man. Are we straight? Okay, my bad. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, man. I mean, we all just need somebody to give us that kind of wisdom, man. And so I salute Kevin Samuels with that. And it's about knowing the characteristics of an alpha, not just taking on the whole title of alpha. So I'm an alpha male now. No, just know
what they think an alpha male is.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, brother. What the fuck I know?
You stupid. Kevin, look, the thing about Kevin Samuels too, I rock with some of the stuff he says. Some of the stuff I don't agree with. Some of the stuff he goes overboard for me, for my taste. But I will say this. I don't think you would have so many people disliking him if he talked to dudes the same. If he talked to as many guys as he talked to women. So what it is, like if you've ever seen him talk to a man, he talks to them the same way he talks to women. But Kevin is a businessman. So he's like, wait a minute though. When I like tell a woman off, I get 1 million views. When I tell a guy how he can improve himself, I get 20,000 views. So he moved this format to all women now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all falling trying to make money. Hands too. Falling right in his hands. Falling right in his hands.
And tell me what y'all think about this. This is one of the areas where I do agree with Kevin Samuels. There are people who have a list, right, of what they want in another person. Okay. And cool. Nothing wrong with having certain expectations, right? But at the same time, you have a list with 100 things that you want in your ideal person, right? And all of these are non-negotiables. But then you don't dedicate any part of your life to your own self-development, to your own leveling up, to your own becoming a better person. Kevin Samuels is going to tell you, you're being ridiculous with this list.
Exactly.
And I 100% agree with that. But what do y'all think?
Definitely can't agree with that, because you can't expect anybody to be something that you can't even provide. You can't. And a lot of us are delirious or have been delirious in our expectations of people. But I just think that, like you said, if you're going to have a list of shit that you want from somebody else, when they bring their list, you need to check your, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to check your own. So my rule of thumb is I can't ask you for nothing you can't ask me for. I can't expect nothing out of you that I can't provide for myself. Like, I'm not looking for somebody to be something that I can't be to me. So.
Yeah, I remember when Chili had that list of like what she wanted in a man years ago. Like, I love Chili, whatever. Like, he has to be a Christian, can't eat meat, has to be over 6'5". Like, goddamn, why do people still live by a concept of a list?
List.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
She was on that law of attraction shit. But yeah, I mean, that's it's definitely crazy how people expect more from you than what they give. Yeah, I believe in reciprocity, man. You know, that's what it's all about. You can't get that reciprocity, man. You got to get up out of there.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
All right. So look, just to switch gears a little bit, right? So there's a show called Squadcast with All Def Digital. Gary, I know you familiar with them because it's a bunch of Squadcast.
Okay.
It's like Tahir Moore, Patrick Cloud. What's the big head brother? The funny big head church brother.
Big head brother. I don't want to say his name.
Kev on stage.
Kev on stage. Okay, Kev. He said you got a big head, not me.
Kev know he got a big head. Well, anyway, so look, I was looking at an old episode, right? And they put a scenario out there, okay? The scenario was sending a nude. So, like, imagine you were sending a nude to your significant other, but it mistakenly got sent to your parents. So, would you rather send a nude to a parent by mistake, or by mistake send a nude to a group chat that you're in?
Can I just tell you that I already had this experience before?
Oh, shit. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
What's the story, bro?
Man, I ain't seen no nude. No, I ain't like intentionally do it though. It was airdrop.
How did that happen?
I'm fucking around to drop the airdrop a dick pic at the airport. It just went to everybody's phone, but they just a lot of people denied it. A couple of them accepted it.
Oh shit!
Did you? What?
I'm fucking around. Airdrop the dick pic at a dick pic at the airport.
Fail.
Oh,
so
man,
wait.
funny.
So how many people you think got it? Or do you know?
5. I think
Like
about
5?
4 or 5. I think about 4 or 5 people accepted it.
Was you looking at their reactions? It's like, yo, what are they doing?
What the fuck is going on here?
You know what's messed up about that? If it was a girl that saw it, right, and she was cute, could you even really claim that? Because you'd be like, if she looked at it and she was like, oh.
Girl, I know who this is.
What if she was like, he's like, hold a minute, she look like she impressed. You couldn't even really go up to him like, hey,
like, girl, I don't know who this
that
is.
was me.
Once I find out, like, hey, that's me. That was me. It's me.
They were like, oh, nigga, get away from me. This creepy ass nigga away from me. I feel like, fail. That is wow, man.
Hey, man.
Listen.
I don't know. I don't know. I really didn't know how that shit worked. Hey, I don't know if they knew it was me that did it or not. You know, it was...
Yeah, because you can't put your face in it. You don't put your face in it.
No,
dick pic. No face, no case.
So yeah, I'd rather if I had to choose, I'd rather it go to my parents than a group
Oh, thank
chat.
you for sticking to the
You
subject.
gonna scar your father for the rest of his life. Why did you say?
But then I know it ain't gonna be no conversation for real.
Nah, it really ain't. It ain't gonna be like
he might be on some like, what the fuck, if he responds, because we talk about a whole nigga.
Yeah.
If he responds, he'll probably just be on some old, what the fuck is that? But our conversations are mad candid, so I'd rather it go to my parents than a group chat, because I don't leave my friends in a group chat like, yo.
Man, your dad must be another type of. Your dad got to be on some other shit, man. Because you send me that, boy, I'll be ready to kill your ass.
Nah,
not kill you, but you know,
especially if I come back like, ooh, my bad.
That would really fuck me up, man. You know, that would fuck
like,
me up.
Oh shit, oh my bad. I'd rather deal with my parents than deal with my friends.
Her dad gonna be in therapy for the whole 2022. Just
man,
like
that shit fuck me up, man.
In
my
therapy, man.
My mom will probably just laugh.
You say what?
Probably. And my mom will probably just laugh like, you're sick. She'd probably just be like, you're sick.
It's an accident, Mom. I got hacked. So, it wasn't.
I feel like my interactions with them will be a whole lot easier to deal with. Like, if I accidentally sent that to the group chat, and it also depends on who's in the group chat.
Because they're not gonna let you live it down. Like they're gonna be bringing that up. Like, you remember the time you sent me a nude? I mean, you sent a nude to the group chat. Like, listen.
And then you never know if them your niggas or not. So they might send it to somebody else. No. Mm-mm. My parents not sending that.
I ain't even think about that angle.
They're not sending that to nobody.
Damn. What if your art like really, really takes off? Like, and you become like Basquiat or some shit. Like,
I'm low-key waiting. I've made some mistakes in the past, so I'm waiting for that.
It's like, wait, you know I got her titties in his profile that I saved. Right? So you don't gotta worry about that with family. Family ain't gonna do you like that. Family ain't gonna do you.
Shit, man.
I don't
never know, man.
I got a teenager and I told him, like, we had a conversation, like, never send dick pics, bro.
Yeah, never. Don't do that.
You're gonna be in the group chat, they're gonna talk about you, you're gonna be on the internet, they're gonna talk about you, and then you'll never live it down. Ever. But there are some people that like unsolicited nudes.
That's true. This is true. I would
They're
say
not always frowned upon.
98% of dudes want unsolicited nudes.
That like unsolicited nudes.
I would say it's more dudes though. You know what I'm saying? Because like you would never hear a guy come out and say, "Look, I'm tired of all these girls sending me pictures of their titties." All right, listen, I did not ask you for pictures of your titties, right? So don't send me like I've never heard a dude say that. Like not once.
No, I don't think y'all have. I don't think y'all are in the space to do that. But it's mostly, there's a lot of women that be like, nah, unsolicited dick pics are absolute no. But the ones that are, they won't publicly tell you because they don't want anybody sending nudes.
There we go.
So women are just gonna be like, yeah, I like getting dick pics, because then everybody feels like you can just drop a dick in her phone. Like, no, that's not how this works.
That's old dick loving Susan. Susan loves getting dick pics.
Not from anybody.
It's got to be welcome. It can't just be just a
what you think,
breaking in with a dick pic.
G, what you think, man? Which one would you rather do?
Oh, I'm going for my parents, man. I mean, they already seen it back when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So, they might, that's my baby. My dad might get jealous. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, hey, man.
So the question,
I can't with you.
That's I dig it.
They'd be a little more accepting.
So it's in between the parents and the group chat.
Yeah, either one.
I think I follow the parents. In the group chat, your shit be all on somewhere else. You know what I mean? Your shit be floating there. Well, yeah. So
it's gonna be on the shade room. Like, this nigga right here. It's a dick right here. You know what I'm saying?
Then they gonna get to talking about your shit, making fun of you and shit.
Well, nah, because if I was to ever send a dick pic, it's gonna be the most flattering dick pic. Like, dudes is like
that can be joked about.
Every dude knows how to like take the most flattering dick pic because you're not gonna want to put it in no negative. Like even if your dick is like okay, this is always exceptions to the rule, right? But dudes like. You're not gonna send a dick pic because even if you like got a decent sized penis, if you get it at the wrong angle, it's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Dudes be like, hold on, wait.
The worst angle is when it's just in the hand like this.
Those who are listening right now,
when they send a picture and they be just like, what is this about?
It's not enough fanfare around it. You gotta like put some flowers around it or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put like a water bottle beside it for reference. You know what I'm saying?
Dick pics are not acceptable anymore. We need videos.
Oh, that's some new shit then. Okay.
That's some different shit. I don't know. I ain't never got
a lot of women request videos now.
Oh.
That's why I am gracefully out the game.
That's it. Don't come out here. It's ghetto in these streets.
Long time ago,
it's ghetto out here.
Don't
come out here. It's ghetto.
Hilarious. I think I'm gonna go with because I do not want my mom seeing my dick, man. I'm going with the group chat because if the homies see your dick, I mean they'll see your dick in the locker room anyway. Like that ain't nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Care
about to be floating on Twitter, nigga. And
listen, it is what it is. Like it's just what God gave me. Okay, like,
you got your dick all on Twitter.
Proud of my thing. You know what I'm saying? Proud of that shit.
Yeah, you know everybody grandma getting IG and Facebook and shit now.
Oh,
they're gonna be like,
yeah.
Baby, I got on here. This thing was supposed to be peachy. I done saw a dick on IG.
Like grandma.
Oh, your aunties.
See somebody
they be
tallywhacker.
For real, IG is like soft porn now, man. I can't get up there without seeing ass everywhere, bro.
You know what's nasty that I didn't know? Twitter. I did not know Twitter was X-rated, bro. I had no idea.
I got a cover picture.
There's
you gotta change your settings on Twitter to get into the dark Twitter.
Like God,
I got a cover pic right now with a lady outside of New York with her titties out. She was standing next to me. It's on Twitter.
Is that on Twitter?
It's my cover pic. They ain't
gonna mess with you.
Take it down. No,
they know that.
Wow, it's crazy on there. That's what I said. Your dick gonna be floating on Twitter, nigga.
It's gonna be on Twitter. It's gonna be on Twitter. Like, goddamn, dick is on Twitter again. Shit, I thought I outgrown these things. Gee, what else we got?
All right, man. So now we could kind of get into
this is a wild night. This is a wild episode. Yo, this is a little off. A little wild.
That's kind of what we do all the time,
man. Every week.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay. I don't really know y'all audience like that for real. I mean, Amber's a nice, nice little, nice well
she
put
ain't
together.
nice. She ain't. She
Not really.
She not nice.
So she might got some, she might got some other nice.
I'm just being decent.
Yeah, she's a decent person,
A decent person. Just
we all fucked up.
What you can't see is the group chat messages that
I already know what go on in the group chat. Is it like a co-ed group chat or is it just like all girls?
The one in particular is all girls.
Oh my god, those
that should be fire too.
Ooh, they be y'all go in. I've seen some all girls group chats. It's
I had one of my friends in trouble one time because I sent something to the group chat.
What you well, you gotta tell us what you put, but like what happened generically? Tell us.
I sent a photo to the group chat, and her
it was a dick, won't it? It was a dick.
It was a whole guy. So I'm not going to divulge, but anyway, I sent the message. And we were laughing about it, and he was in her phone, and it wasn't like a surprise. He wasn't like going through her phone, but he was in her phone. And she called me, and he was in the back like, "It's a dick in your phone." Like she almost got in trouble. Wow. So yeah.
Gotta be careful, ladies. Gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful.
Amber out here breaking up happy homes and shit.
I never would do that. I would never do that.
There you go, Amber.
Do that. It's ghetto out here. I would never.
Ghetto. I hate it here, bro.
Do that to anybody.
Damn. Well, what else we got, G?
All right. I guess we could, do a little left turn into our geek shit here. So the week of Christmas, Matrix Resurrections is coming out. Is anybody wanting to see this movie? Are y'all even excited, or has the magic gone away from the series?
I'm not excited, but I do want to see. I'm interested in it. I do want to see how the story, like what happens, but I don't know. I feel like it's been so long. I just lost the thunder for it.
It's a shame when the thunder goes out. You just need relationship counseling and things like that. Get that magic back. Get that magic back.
They look corny to me. Like it's man, it's like the first two, undoubtedly first one was, ahead of its time with the story, effects, whatever. Second, it's kind of wonky. Third one, this went off the rails altogether. And now, almost 10, 15 years later, they're doing this fourth one. And it's kind of like, y'all not bringing back Lawrence Fishburne. I don't know how to feel about that. And then it seems like it's retreading the first story, but like slightly different. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I'll watch it for the train wreck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have like any type of like high level, like this is going to be the greatest movie of this year. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to figure out like why. Let me tell you why I got trepidation about how good it's going to be. There's like literally no buzz around it. It's like certain things you just got to see for yourself. It's not going to be popular, and you just got to go see for yourself to determine whether it's good or not to you. Right. But sometimes there's like with big movies that like there's some fanfare that goes, before it. And like it's been none of that. That's what's kind of giving me pause. Yeah, so like I don't know. I'm gonna go see it though. I can't front. I'm gonna definitely go see it, but I don't know.
What about you, Gary?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe the movies that like I think you just addressed that, but I feel like movies that don't get that kind of attention are going to be pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Could be.
I think it's gonna be like a wildfire surprise. Factor.
Gotta do something. I'm just
I think they feel like they're strong enough already from their brand on the Matrix. I think they feel like they build it so strong that anytime y'all they got a new Matrix coming out, people are gonna come and see it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
When y'all saw the first one, was y'all entertaining the thought that we were living in a Matrix? Like everybody was like, oh damn, maybe we are bad. Maybe we are living in a computer simulation. Like, did y'all believe that back then when it first came out?
No, but I do now.
Yo,
back then, I was little. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid, so it was like, not back then. I couldn't even fathom anything like that. But now, the shit that be going on. Like,
man, just definitely give you perspective in life. Definitely give you a lot of perspective on things.
Oh, we just
lost the rain.
Well, she'll come back.
She got swallowed up in the Matrix and shit.
Yeah.
But no, real talk though, like we're legit moving toward that because the next big thing is the metaverse. That's real. Facebook changed it's called the Metaverse. Like, I don't know if you know Facebook, they changed their name from Facebook to Meta because the next, Facebook is called Meta now. META, Meta.
You lying, man?
Nah, bro.
I missed that. When did they do that?
About a month ago. They officially changed their name. Facebook is now called Meta.
Well, it's the parent company is Metaverse, and then everybody below it, like Facebook or
I had to go back and look at my
their own shit.
I had to go back and look at my Facebook icon, man.
It's like this nigga lying. What are you talking about? I don't believe this motherfucker. But nah, because look, check it. And this is what the Metaverse is. The Metaverse is like real shit. You put it on VR glasses and you experiencing everything you do on your phone, but doing it in like a VR type of environment.
Oh yeah, I saw Mark Z get on Facebook and like kind of promote that a little bit, but I never like pay attention to it like that for real.
And I can see it's funny because a few years ago, I didn't think something like that would be big. But now I'm looking at it like, bro, the way people are on social media for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours or more a day now. Can you imagine being able to put on a headset and now you're not just watching Netflix on your phone. Now you in a room with all the rest, looking at the rest of your friends and y'all all watching the same program. Like that shit is like a year or 2 years away. I just wonder why people are so
confused or not seeing how it could be possible. Like art always imitates life, even if it's predictive. Ready Player One, it's the same thing.
Same shit.
Yep, same shit.
It's coming.
Man, I don't know about that, man, but it is what it is. You can't stop. You know what I mean? You can't stop the shit. You know what I mean? Like for real, man. Like I mean, because how the world is, man, we losing our connection with like just authenticity, like just meeting people and just going out and having conversations with people and speaking to people. You know what I'm saying? And actually just touching people. We losing that, bro. And then for that to come out, man, that's just gonna take us. I don't know for the porn side, it might work out for the porn side. You know, they put that on, watch porn. And
like, snap!
You actually there? Like I'm here, nigga. Let me get some of that ass over there too.
You're gonna see on the Geek Salad page, it's gonna be like Arya the King dies of dehydration on the first day of the New Year's. Because I had laid out and shit. All I needed was a cup of water, but yeah, bro, like it's come because you think. Look, I look at it like this: kids that are in high school now, they don't know what it's like to not have social media, which is wild to me.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying,
man. That's crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
It's like I think Denzel said, man. Like, how much information do you need, man? Like, when it's too much information, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we overloaded with that shit. Like, and then everybody just got different perspective of things and how things are working out, and you know, it just creates such a friction, bro. Like all of this stuff that's going on, it just really creates such a friction, man. But I'm gonna keep a good head about it, and put my best foot forward.
Yeah, I think 80s babies have a unique perspective on it. Cause like as an 80s baby, like you done went through like everything. It's like you remember what it was like to not have caller ID. Man. You remember what it was like when they came
answer
about?
The phone and don't know who calling.
Like, oh my! Like you just have to answer the phone.
Yep.
Kids do not know the satisfaction of being able to like really hard hang up on somebody. You can't do that no more. Like,
nigga,
it's not
the flip phone, nigga. You hang up with the flip phone. Yeah.
It don't hit the same, bro. Like it just don't.
Pop that pop, nigga.
Like motherfucker, just like and
you heard it too. You be like, did this motherfucker close the goddamn phone on me?
This nigga close the phone on me.
Close the phone on me.
Look, now hang up on you. This nigga close
now hang up on you. I'm gonna close the phone up on you.
Hey, and fuck your mama too. Boop. Just like close. Yeah,
I want to go back to a flip phone and a pager so bad, but I don't think there's any services that will.
I think
iPhone.
You figure they gotta have them out there. It's smaller, but you could get a pager because doctors still use pagers. A lot of doctors still use pagers. So I don't know how you would do it. It's probably only 2 companies that do that.
If I get a pager and a flip phone, it's over.
It's a wrap.
I'm going off that's me going off the grid.
Off the grid? Oh, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That is
that's me going off the grid.
What else are you?
That was all I had, man.
Yeah, same thing here, man.
Hey, man, there's an Apple got a flip phone coming up.
It's Samsung. They got one out right now. Yeah.
The Apple's.
But it's not the same. You can't. It's the screen. You can't.
Yeah, it ain't.
It's delicate.
It don't make the loud.
See, I'll be scared I'm gonna break that joint, bro. Like I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
break that thing.
Hey, man. Still hanging out with y'all today, man. Do a cool podcast, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. First time meeting brother G, and I don't even know how to say your name. Aria the King.
Yeah,
hey, man. Y'all cool people, man. I met Amber once before already, but I kind of remember her vibes. She's cool people.
Small world.
Yeah.
G, I just want to say thank you for putting me on the Arcane.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Touch on that real quick before y'all go, because I know
I really appreciate that.
You saw that joint. What did you think? What you love about it so much?
I don't know where to start. Okay, so the characters, the development of the characters, like the first time Powder goes to fuck off, that was like the build up for Powder. You could see it. You can see how somebody can turn into a villain just by neglect, like where narcissism is developed, how the anti-hero and the anti-villain and like the animation is super, super, super eye-catchy. I like the way it looks a little borderline creepy. They kind of give it like watching it in the dark. So in my living room, I've got like these lights and stuff. So I got the LED lights and I turn everything off and make it dark. So it low-key looks like kind of scary, if you will, because the stuff that they get into, like once something happens, like I'm losing my words because I'm super excited. The way that they design like the characters and the facial expressions and stuff like that when they go through certain like, cause I don't want to tell. I don't want to give any spoilers.
It's been out for a couple weeks now.
I think when Savior Boy, that episode when she was fighting with the young dude, when he's like whooping her ass and he got her handled and he looks at her and she looks all like sad and whimpering like a little girl and he stops, it's like, no, she's a fucking psychopath killer. And he doesn't do it because at the end, like he's looking at who she used to be, and then she gets up and like fucking. Well, no, she didn't get up. She unleashed a bomb or whatever. Like, yeah, that type of stuff. Like, I like how they developed the psyches of the characters. It's a really good show. I could identify with and like all Vi's fight scenes were fucking superb. So I really liked it.
Man, I gotta get back into watching TV shows and stuff like that, man. I don't be having the time to be watching TV like that, man. I be so busy out here, bro.
Word.
I be envying y'all, man. I need to catch up with some of this shit, man.
What's the one show right now that you want to watch but can't make time for?
What's the goddamn show? Is it Snowfall? It's pretty old. I ain't even seen
you haven't seen none of it?
I ain't seen none of Snowfall.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's a good show to binge,
bro. Yeah, I would say you can.
I like shows like that, man. You know, I like stuff like that. But I'm tell you what show I did watch though that was pretty dope. Godfather of Harlem. I don't know if y'all ever seen that.
That's on my list of stuff to watch.
Hey, bro, it's a must watch. It was on Epix.
Epix, yeah.
I agree, man. Yeah, that shit is phenomenal, man.
Yeah,
Forrest Whitaker, he's just a beast, man.
Man, incredible, bro.
Wow. Hey, let me. All right, before we go though, let me because they got on me last week. Gary, have you seen Lovecraft Country?
I ain't seen it, bro.
Good. It ain't just me. Amber, have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay.
Right,
Well, you saw it for whatever.
2 for 2.
It
Right
ain't
now.
just
Okay.
look. It ain't just me because they got on me 2 weeks ago because I ain't seen it yet. It's on my list of stuff to watch.
Well, it's depressing because it's not coming back.
I know, right? It's crazy.
They ain't coming back.
Nah,
see, that's kind of stuff
season.
I hate, man. Like,
especially if the season is good, you know, and then they don't do another season.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, we want to thank everybody for being on the show. Hey, Gary, let's start with you. Tell the people where they can follow you at, bro.
You can follow me on Instagram, G Mitchell85, G Mitchell85. Also got a character. He's my old man. I call him El Noah Williams. You can follow him at El Noah Doing Things. El Noah Doing Things. Not the doing with the G, the doing with the N. DOIN things. And you can also follow me on Facebook at Gary Mitchell. I also throw a comedy show every last Thursday of the month. I just did my show for this month. I did it early because of the holidays, but in January, we'll have my next show, I believe January the 20th. And I would like you guys to step out, man, to come on out and have a good time with me, man. So that's it, brother.
That was up.
Cool. Thanks for being on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Amber.
You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and PlayStation Network under the Art of the Vibe _A-Ray.
Amber, you dope, man. Amber dope.
She knows. Let me tell you. She know that she dope. And she like has a way of downplaying it and just make her doper.
Man.
Like listen, I enjoy being on the podcast. I didn't even know I was cool enough to be on Geek Salad. So
anytime.
Stop it. I
love y'all podcast. So
no, we love you being on the show, man. Definitely being on the show. We gotta do a music show too with you because your taste in music is like ridiculous. She had a playlist of like some like 200 some odd songs.
250. I did 17 and a half hours of music.
Damn.
Fam. And it's just like it's so
and
much
I made
of the
it in an
stuff.
hour.
I'll be like, yo, like I'll be like, it's like half of the songs I already listened to. So, but then it's like the other half is stuff like I had never heard, but it was dope.
Like it's supposed to provide stuff that you listen to, but also give you a couple that you haven't heard.
That's good. I like that.
Yo,
how do you Amber? You mind me asking?
Oh, I'm 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought about cut on some Kevin Samuels or some shit. Y'all where you going with this one?
What's your waist size?
No, I was just curious.
How tall are you?
Nah. Yeah, but yeah. So let me know when you want to do the music talk. I got you.
No doubt.
We got you.
Put that in the works. You can follow us at Geek Salad now on Instagram, on what is it on YouTube? YouTube is youtube.com/Geek Salad, and at Geek Salad now also on Twitter. We want to know what are your expectations for this Matrix movie? Because like, yo, it's pretty much a consensus between the four of us, man. We like, it might be all right, but the fact that we ain't heard nothing about it, bro, right. Like we don't know. So we gonna watch it, but we kind of got some trepidation going into the thing. But this has been episode 55. I want to thank everybody for rocking with us. I want to thank everybody that we've collaborated with over this past year, 2021. And we look forward to big things the next year. Until next time, peace.
Y'all be good.
Yeah, peace.
Thanks for being on.
I'm on the come up, jump up, I pick my gun up. Joe Jackson with trap.